Okay, so just wanted to make some quick comments about some of the different tools we'll use to measure length, right? So we have a speed square, and then here's like a classroom ruler, right? So first on the classroom ruler, we've got metric and standard. So you do want to pay attention to what you're dealing with, right? So up here we see the mm and the cm, right? So millimeters and centimeters. So that'd be 1 centimeter, right? And the nice thing about the metric system is that everything's in decimals from there, right? So yeah, it's half a centimeter, but it's also 0.5 centimeters, right? And we could count the tick marks to here, and we'd see that there's 9, so it'd be 0.9 centimeters, right? And then also, so we know that's, right, that 0.5 centimeters is 5 millimeters. So that's how the metric side works. On the standard side, which we see it says inch, so it's nice, right? So there's 1 inch, cutting that in half, right? So it's the largest piece in between the integers. So there's our ½ inch mark, and then we just cut in half again to get to their ½ inch mark, right? So this and this are both ½ inch marks, right? So we'd have 1/4, 2/4, which is a half, and then finally 3/4. And then cut it in half again, we'd get to eighths, right? So we'd have 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, which is also a half, right? And 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, and then eventually, right, 8/8 as a whole. Then cutting in half again, we'd have 16ths, and that's the smallest that our classroom rulers go. And most tape measures really too, I guess, that we'll be working with. So we'd have 1/16, 2/16, right, all the way up to, right, 16/16, right? So we have halves, quarters, or fourths, eighths, and then 16ths. On the speed square, right, so I don't want you thinking, oh, the small numbers are always 16ths, right? So on the speed square, between the 1 and the 2, we have the halfway mark, and it's a little bit higher. So there's the half, and then cutting our half in half again, we'd get a fourth, right? So we have 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, right, and then a whole inch, and then the eighth, right? So the speed square just goes down to eighths of an inch. All right, well, I hope this helps, you know, with the different tools we'll use to measure length in class. Remember, math is cool, and so are you.